What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Let me just talk to the black men real quick, man. Love you, brothers, but I just want to say something, man. We are a little bit too hard on some of the black women out there, okay? Now, when the black women is out there and the black women is doing the OnlyFans, they're thotting it up, they're being single moms or whatever, brothers be coming down hard on that, okay? See, you got 4 kids by 5 different dudes. You dusty, you let O'Shea hit it. You let O'Shea pay your bills. O'Shea breath stinking. How you over there with him? I get all that, right? You know what I'm saying? And then when they struggling and they having a bad time, I see too many black men, we're throwing it in their face, okay? We're throwing it in their face. We're giving it to them. We're doing it big time. We're letting them know what time it is, right? But what about the situation with Lizzo? Now, I'm gonna let Lizzo explain what's going on.
I know that if the internet is good for one thing, it's for talking cash money about fat, okay? I know that. I know that's what you do. I know you like it. It's fun for you. It makes you feel special and intelligent. But what I will not allow is for y'all to lie on me. I have seen too many posts about me breathing loud during Mafia. And y'all know Kai Cenat is a loud breather. And y'all know that his microphone was right by his nose because his head was in his lap. That's the breathing loud. How am I the one that's breathing loud when the volume of the breathing didn't change from me going here to here? How is that me breathing loud when you hear it going and my shoulders are doing this? My shoulders not even moving with the sound of the breath.
So people are calling Lizzo, all right? And for what? I don't know. And this is what black men got to be called out, some of us in the black community, black people, period. Why are you calling this lady fat? If some of you brothers were doing it, I'm not saying y'all were doing it per se, but you said she needed to lose weight. What did she do? She went and lost weight. Guess what? Oh, you still hella fat. And I noticed that, man, in the black community, we do that, both men and women. We don't never want to allow somebody to change their life or to change their situation. Like the person that I used to be in 2015 or 2005, if I did something and I said something, I'm no longer doing that no more and I'm a changed person. Now you guys are still, see, he's this or she's that. But the person has already made strides to be different. They're no longer doing that, okay? They are taking care of themselves. I see a lot of time with the chicks that's like, they're no longer OnlyFans models anymore, or they no longer doing porn anymore. So they're trying to live a different life. See, you still a hoe. Wait a minute. So if she was still doing the OnlyFans, she would be a. She stopped doing the OnlyFans. She's now going to school, and now she's still a. Well, hold on, man. Like, can y'all stop doing that? Because don't you want somebody to give you a second chance sometime? Like, don't you want that for yourself? Like, be honest and be for real, man. Like, be truthful with what we're talking about, man. Black people make mistakes. It's things I've done in my life I'm not proud of. It's things I said in my life I'm not proud of and wish I could take it back or do something different. But do you want to know what? I'm not doing that no more. And you ain't doing that no more. Your ass is completely different than what you was 10 years ago. And you will be ready to slap somebody if they come in your face tomorrow talking about something you used to do 10 years ago and you completely done changed your life and you ain't doing that no more. It was times I used to be out there buffooning. I'm talking about straight certain things. It wasn't always extreme, but it was extreme to a certain point. Then I came into the knowledge, which it was always there anyway, but I was saying some stuff that was, like doing some stuff that was not cool. And once I realized that, I stopped. Listen, I used to be anti-Africa, hard body anti, and look where I ended up at. You know what I mean? Now I'm over here working with that. I used to be like hard body, it wasn't, before it was ADOS or FBA, and before there was a name, I used to be going hard. You know what I'm saying? But when I came over here, people was judging me based on what I said before. Oh, he's a hater of Africa. He hates Africans or whatever, which wasn't true. But I shouldn't have said what I said at that time. And I want you guys to leave her alone, because yes, we know she's weaving and she's sailing. Yes, we know that she's probably still booty bouncing up and thotting it up. But the lady lost weight. She lost weight. She looks good. She's, you know, being a healthy journey. Sometimes we gotta let black people just live, man. Like, shout out to the brother George, man. Actually, he was the one that kind of gave me this kind of idea, because he's a brother that used to be in the streets, street media TV. He's a brother that was in the streets, and his foundation takes so many young African-American youth all across the country to historically black colleges, helping our kids get into schools and things like that. And I'll never tell anybody, but I'll tell you now, man. Sometimes he asks me for some money and to help the kids, and I'll send it, because, you know, I can't be there to do it. And a lot of y'all, you know, we're not in a position to go out there and do it ourselves. So we try to support our brother to go out there and do it. Then what do I hear? Oh, he's just a pookie. He's a reformed pookie. Well, what are you supposed to be doing then, bruh? You want him to go back out there terrorizing the streets of Philadelphia? You want to go out there at 40-something years old and shooting at the black community? Or do you want this brother to go out there and do his newfound passion, which is trying to stop kids from doing whatever the hell he was doing before? No, let's keep talking about that. And you know what? It just goes to show you, man, a lot of people think like, man, I'm gonna change my life and people are gonna treat me differently. Some will, and a lot is not, okay? A lot is not. And, you know, when they're not, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, because they wasn't nothing no way. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't solid anyway. Let them go ahead on and do that, man. But I think that the brother should just, you know, lay off the lady, because she's doing what she's doing. She's not coming after, you know, she knows she's fat. She's lost a lot of weight. And I think that a lot of times when we see men, especially women in the black community, and they made a mistake. Okay, she had, you know, 2 kids. Let me give you an example. You a single mom, you're 304, right? Then when you see a single mom say, okay, I'm in church, I got 2 kids, and now I want to save myself for marriage. You asking for too much. Now, wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Now, I get what you're saying, okay? She's a single mom. She might be, you know, what you would consider ran through. But if the lady is actually in church and the lady is trying to get a husband, she knows she made a mistake. That wasn't the right thing to do. Now she's saying she wants to do things the right way. She's saying she wants to get married and she wants to do it. She knows she was wrong. So what is she supposed to do? Go out there and let everybody clap because she's a single mom? Because then you will go back and say, see, shit, easy. She's actually doing the right thing, even though it sounds like, realistically, you know, you have like 3 kids by 3 different guys and you want somebody to come and marry you. I get it. It does sound wild, but isn't that what the Bible say? Like, they're just doing what they're trying to do to improve themselves. They're trying to make a better situation. They still got to live this life. So they're trying to do better. Okay. But why are we getting mad at them when they're trying to do better? Okay. It might be unrealistic. And that's typically to a dude that just want to clap their cheeks and that's it. But come on, man. Some of you guys are just ridiculous, especially if a woman is already doing the things that will help her improve her life. I think that we should just leave them alone, man. We shouldn't have anything negative to say about that. Everybody make mistakes. Your ass make mistakes. Okay, Lizzo was real fat. She not that fat no more. She actually looks better. She put the work in. Why are we making fun of her being fat? Like, we shouldn't even be talking about that. I don't think so. You know? And like I told you, man, black folks, we got to learn how to forgive each other, man. Like, you know, because the white folks and other races and communities are probably not going to be so willing to forgive you. And then, you know, you would definitely want to be in a community where this could happen for you. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.